Welcome to Mount St. Helens. Amazing. This place is amazing. There's not a tree to be found down here. And if you look all the way out to the left, which is the direction that the volcano exploded in, there's no trees there. The only thing that is there are dead ones, which have been laying there for 30 years. So this is my first time here. I'm just kind of like in shock. This is crazy. I think those things down there they call hummocks. And the hummocks are all those kind of like mud formations. I believe it's made out of pumice, but really cool. You can see in the center of the crater how it's really low on the side facing us, and that's the side that blew out. And if you look up Mount St. Helens on YouTube or something, I'm sure there's some videos that show the actual eruption. And inside the observatory here they showed some movie clips of that thing exploding. I can barely remember it, but it's crazy. I think it like blew out like 16 miles, so it's an incredible amount of force. But you could see on the side of the mountain there, it looks like streams coming down off the side. That was where the lava flowed. Not as much snow here as on Mount Hood, though, I don't believe, but it's not nearly as high as Mount Hood. Alright, time to walk, time to save some battery. Okay, this is cool. This rock here is definitely a piece of volcanic rock. And it obviously must have been thrown here. But man, that's a long way. That's, you know, I don't know how far that is. I can't even find the mountain, it's so big. There we go. Yeah, that's really far. This is pretty wild. It's like walking on the moon or something. There's almost no vegetation except for all this little scrub. But as you can see, there's no trees at all. It's a good thing I put on the sunscreen. I smell like I'm ready for the beach. I don't know if you can see this. I can barely make it out, but it might show up. But way out there in the distance against those back hills is Spirit Lake. And apparently Spirit Lake is covered with dead trees. I don't know. Maybe this trail will go there. It looks like it's headed way out, so let's see if we can get there. But apparently the trees have been in that lake for 30 years now, and for whatever reason they don't take them out. It's an interesting area here. You can see all the trees that are down, and also the like stumps of where they were literally blown out of the ground. It's amazing. I don't know if it was like a concussion force that came down through this way, but I haven't seen this many trees just laying in one spot until I got here. It kind of lines up with the stuff up on the hill there. So maybe there was a strong blast that blew everything up here. There's definitely steam coming out of there. It's not a cloud. It's been there all day. Huh. Well, this might have to be my last movie. I'm getting really low on battery, but we'll see. But this is awesome. This is like a little tiny goat trail hanging on the side of this hill. And it's a it's a drop. I walk a little ways with the camera, but I don't want to take a nosedive. Yeah, there's not much room for error on this one. And it's really a soft kind of gravelly trail. Oh, it's not so bad, but yeah, it goes down a ways. We're sending the helicopter in for you if you slipped off of this one. This is that really dark rock that we could see from the other side over there. What this stuff is like ash. Alright, that's it for now. Gotta watch where I'm walking. Well, I saved one more video. This is the end of the line. I'm not going any further than this. This is crazy. It's really windy here. The trail is pretty hard to see, so I don't really want to get lost out here or anything. It all kind of looks the same. It's like a blast zone out here, but it's really worth seeing, so I'm glad I could bring everybody with me. One more look at Mount Helens. You can see into the crater really well here. Stop getting in some blurry. And behind us is Spirit Lake. All that white down there, they're all trees. So those trees have been there for 30 years. Floating in the same water. And I think that's Mount Adams, but I don't know. It could be Mount Rainier. It might even be Mount Hood for all I know. I can't tell. I'm not 100% sure which way I'm facing right now. I think north. Actually, I'm facing east, so yeah, it's Mount Adams. It's Mount Adams for sure. Spirit Lake's quite a mess. A lot of trees. Amazing. Alright, I'm about 5.5 miles from the car. So, I gotta head back. It's a long way. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.